There was once a boy named Aidan, who lived in a small town surrounded by mountains and quiet roads. From an early age, Aidan had dreams bigger than his town. He wanted to become a professional athlete, someone who could inspire others through sports, especially running, but Aidan wasn't like the other boys. He was small, quiet, and often picked last in school games. Whenever there was a race, he would come last. People laughed. Even his own friends would say, "You're just not made for this." His father, a hard-working mechanic, always said, "Son, strength doesn't come from muscles, it comes from the fire inside you." Aidan didn't fully understand it then. All he knew was that he loved to run. So he started training every morning, alone, at 5 a.m. While the world slept, Aidan was out on the cold roads. Running every day was hard. Some days he tripped, other days he felt like giving up. His legs would ache, his lungs would burn. But he kept going. In school, people still mocked him. "You'll never win anything," they'd say, but Aidan said nothing. He just smiled and kept training. One day, the school announced an inter-school sports competition. The big event, students from all across the region were participating. It was a chance to shine, to prove yourself. Aidan signed up for the 1,500-meter race. When his name appeared on the list, people laughed again. "You're going to lose in front of everyone." A boy named Marcus sneered. He was the school's top athlete, strong, fast, and confident. But Aidan didn't care. His father, noticing his son's silence at dinner one night, asked, "Are you scared?" Aidan nodded. "Good," said his father. "Fear is the first step before courage." Those words stayed with Aidan. The night before the race, Aidan couldn't sleep. He remembered all the times he lost, all the times people doubted him, and all the mornings he ran alone. He whispered to himself, "I won't quit." The day of the race arrived. The stadium was packed, the sun was high. Aidan stood at the starting line with 12 other runners, including Marcus. The whistle blew. The runners took off like arrows. Marcus quickly took the lead. Aidan stayed at the back, pacing himself. "Why is he even here?" someone in the crowd said. But Aidan focused. One step at a time. One breath at a time. By the second lap, some runners were already slowing down. Aidan moved forward. By the final lap, only 4 runners were ahead of him. He remembered his father's voice, "The fire inside you." He pushed harder. His legs screamed, his chest pounded, but he didn't stop. In the last 200 meters, it was Aidan versus Marcus. The crowd stood in silence. No one expected this. With every ounce of strength, Aidan ran faster than he ever had. Step by step, he closed the gap. 10 meters left. 5 meters. 1. He crossed the finish line just a second behind Marcus. He didn't win. But the stadium cheered louder for him than for anyone else. His coach hugged him. "That was the best run I've ever seen." Even Marcus walked over, shook his hand, and said, "You've got the heart of a lion." Aidan smiled, tears in his eyes. That night, the principal gave him a special award, the Spirit of a Champion, for his determination, effort, and courage. From that day on, Aidan became a symbol in the school. Not because he was the fastest, but because he showed what it meant not to quit. Years later, Aidan became a national-level athlete and motivational speaker. He would visit schools and tell his story. His message was simple. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. What matters is that you never stop trying. The fire inside you is stronger than any doubt outside. Moral of the story: true strength lies in never giving up. No matter how many people doubt you, always believe in yourself. One day, your effort will speak louder than their words.